What is up? I am n.divine83 and I am here for a video unboxing first look at the deadrabbit V2, the Perfectus, I think they were calling it? Yes, Perfectus. The deadrabbit V2 unboxing. This is made by hellvape and heathen vapes, or vaping heathen, I forget which way it goes. He's a vape reviewer, also a Philadelphia firefighter. Just a little throw in there from the same city. That's awesome. The deadrabbit version 1 was one of my favorite RDAs of 2018. Top 3 definitely. So I'm excited about this one. It's one that I definitely wanted to do a video for. My only thing I would have changed about the first one is maybe fit bigger coils in there. Other than that, it was damn near perfect. I would vape that thing all the way open, and I just love the vape. It's also really good for beginners. The first one was, but this is not a comparison video. We're just going to go down, see what this thing's all about. We're going to throw a build in it, vape it. I'll give you my first impressions, and that's it. Let's do it. Alright, so the deadrabbit V2. I do have 2 of these. The only reason why I'm showing this is because I wanted to show you that I have opened neither of them. I have not opened either of these boxes. One of these is being given away on Patreon. So I have not used one of these yet. I have not opened one of these yet. This is my first go at it. Let's open this thing up. Alright, here's the box. I do like the box. Alright, so this thing comes with a deadrabbit V2 RDA, spare 810 drip tip, 510 adapter, gold bottom fed pin, accessory bag, deadrabbit sticker, and user manual. Let's pop it open. So this one is heat treated. It looks awesome. Let's try to get this guy out of there. Alright. Let's see what's in the box. Alright, it's got that other drip tip, a couple Allen keys, screwdriver, O-rings. It's got the squonk pin in the bag. Awesome. And then in the bottom of the box, you get this cool sticker, which is a very cool sticker. Seeing that I like the box, this sticker is pretty cool. There's a user manual in there. It's a nice presentation. It looks like it's got like this wood, this like green wood. It's pretty cool. Alright, so here's the RDA. It's got like a slight pink tint to it. I think that's just because it's heat treated. I don't think they all have that tint, but it says hellvape on the drip tip, and it says AG+. These are those new drip tips that are antibacterial, which is pretty cool. I mean, I don't hate the drip tip. It's fine. This thing looks really nice. I love heat treated. There's the airflow. It's got a fairly big airflow. It definitely looks bigger than the original. And then you could close it down. Whatever happens on one side happens on the other. And then you start to open up these little holes, which I'm very interested to see how they work. Alright, this is what the bottom looks like. It says hellvape. It says designed by Heathen. It's got that pin you could switch out for the squonk. They got rid of the dead rabbit across the top and the bottom. I do very much so like the way this looks. I like how the heat treat, it's a different color down here with the Celtic, looks like a braided coil, doesn't it? Celtic braid. Alright, let's pop this thing open. Once again, just to change the airflow, you just spin the top here. Alright, so the cap is concave. It does have a little notch there, so you could put it on your deck and it won't keep spinning. It's going to stay just like the first one. Alright, this is very husky, this bit, and this cap is just about as thin as the first one. The first cap was pretty thin, but this thing's husky right here. It's got one O-ring there. Nice, nice, nice. Fits nice. The spinning for the airflow is very good. I ain't mad at that drip tip either. I'm liking it the more I'm looking at it. Alright. Now the deck. So, the deck is a lot like the first one. I believe the first one had circles. I believe it had circles for the post holes, but these look like bigger squares. I don't know if they're further apart or not, but they definitely kind of tilt up a little bit. And you got this opening here. They definitely tilt up a bit. It's kind of like, it's almost like the yup, like how they tilt up a bit. That yup came out like right after the dead rabbit, and I think a lot of people accused it of being a clone, but it was actually it was so much like the dead rabbit, only theirs was on a tilt, and I guess that's going to help you get your wire cutters in there. Yeah, okay, I see. If they were straight down, this wouldn't be able to happen. I don't really use that aspect of the dead rabbit anyway. It's pretty cool, but I don't really. I just cut my leads perfect and that's it. I do everything perfect. Alright. But yeah, the yup had the angled posts. I was never sure, besides cutting, what the advantage was to that. But obviously, Hellvape and Heathen see an advantage, and they use that concept. Same thing with the airflow. I mean, everybody likes this airflow. It's not just me that likes the holes, but the yup had them holes too. But it also has the old dead rabbit, and apparently this isn't going to hit you if you purge, which was never an issue for me. I didn't really care if it did or not. It's nice. It's very nice. Let's see how these screws work. So it is a flathead screw. Super smooth. I'm just going to open these up and get them ready for the coil build. Yeah, super smooth. Alright, in this video I'm going to be installing stainless steel 3-core stagger fuse Claptons. Alright, so for the dead rabbit, the posts are in the same area. Alright, so what I'm going to do is what I always do with coils, just about for every RDA. leads cut already, but I did leave them a little long just to see if we could try out the cutting. But these are fairly big coils, and they're fitting right into this deck, right into it. I'm all finished with my install. We're going to heat these up, get the hot spots out, get it all whipped up, and see how this thing vapes. Looks like we're going evenly and ready for some wick. So, let's do it. No one likes us, no one likes us, no one likes us, we don't care. We're from Philly, fucking Philly, no one likes us, we don't care. The deadrabbit V2 Perfectus. Man, I am very tempted. I'm going to try it all the way open at first. I have not taken a vape off of this yet. So here I go. I think this is going to be very wide open, but this is a very low build, 0.9. I have a good battery in here. It's on the Saint Mech, but it's a perfect setup for that kind of a build. Here we go, my first vape, full open. That's a lot of airflow. It's way more airflow than the first one wide open. I'm going to cut it down. This is probably where the first airflow was. Kind of like that. Got it like, I don't know, 2/3 of the way open. Woo! Even that's a little more open, even. Wow, maybe around halfway? The flavor's really good. just feels more open. It does feel more open. That airflow's, it's different. The flavor is still there, but it's definitely more open. The first one was a little restrictive. I liked it wide open, that first one. I'm going to try it with all the holes open, because this is probably where I'm going to like it right here. That's good. The airflows are so different. They both give good flavor. They're so different. It's right on par with the first one. It really is. I was afraid that maybe it wouldn't be as good, because sometimes when you just like nail something, you know, when you just fucking nail it, you know, you just nail it, and you can't, if you mess with it, if it ain't fixed, don't broke it, right? If it ain't fixed, don't broke it. It's really good flavor for like a bit. It's like it almost reminds me of like the M-Turk V2. It's open but really good flavor. Really good flavor. Whew. I like it. I like it a lot. Wow. Very cloudy. Good thing I got that fire alarm off, because that thing would definitely go off. Wow. Alright, so first things first. Aliens game, absolutely positively. The question is if there's a 1 and there's a 2 there, which one would I pick? That's a hard question. I would have to spend way more time with this. First impressions, here's what I like about the Dead Rabbit. It's very simple in a way. It's a great beginner RDA because it's color coded with the posts. It's very easy to build on, so simple to build on, and it's a great vape. Like if this was my first RDA, I'd be so happy. I would be so happy if this was my first RDA. I'm a fan of the Dead Rabbit. I would have bought this, absolutely positively. But thank you very much, hellvape, for sending it. They sent me a couple things. They sent me 2 of a couple things. I'm going to be doing videos on all of them, and I might even do another video on this. I'm interested to see if these posts are bigger, if they're bigger than the original. And I have to spend more time with this because it's vaping very good. I haven't vaped the Dead Rabbit in a while because I had like the rebirth of BTFC. It's just, this thing's vaping really freaking good. Maybe it's going to be another year where I have only a Dead Rabbit on top of my mech mod here. It looks really good. The flavor is just, it's really up there right now. I mean, I'm using Firebolt cotton and I'm dripping this American Liquid Co. Peach Delight. This juice is so good. It's like the best peach juice out there. When I purge, it's not hitting me in the face, but if I were to flip it around and do this, hits me right in the nose. That doesn't bother me. I think that's a stupid problem for people to have. It's just how about this? Here's how you fix the problem with this. Stop being a fucking idiot. Don't fucking purge it if you fucking are gonna hit yourself in the face with hot fucking steam. Just don't be a fucking idiot. I think that's the consumer's problem to fix. But it's fine. I mean, they ain't do nothing wrong. But it's just a stupid problem to have. Man, I would have to spend more time with this to see like which one's better. So far, I would go with like just get this. If there's a choice of the 2, you will not go wrong just getting this instead of the first. Absolutely not. The flavor's amazing. We're talking like fucking 9 for an RDA like this, like a 9. It looks really nice, and it's just so simple. It's just so simple to build. Everything's so easy about it. And yeah, I think that's all I got for this video, man. I got many more videos out to come out. I'm talking backwards today. I planned that the whole time. I was like, I'm going to do this video backwards. I'm going to do it backwards. I hope you found this informative. Oh, one thing I did want to mention is the whole deck thing with the things going up. Dude, on a level of 1 to 10 on just having an open mind on something, like, the yup was definitely, like, influenced by the dead rabbit, right? And to actually get the yup, see it, and, you know, it's almost like taking constructive criticism. Like, to use them posts, like, to just take that idea and be like, hey, like, that's open mind, is at a fucking 10. That's like, I don't know if I'd do that. I don't know if somebody cloned my shit, I don't know if I would take an influence off of them. You know, I'd be like, fuck you, I ain't fucking using that, fuck you. So good for you. Other than that, man, I don't really play the clone game, because this is life, man. Everything's cloned. Go buy a pair of AirPods. Go ahead, go Google AirPods and see what comes up. You're gonna find like 50 different ones, and you're gonna find clone ones. It's just that's the world. That is the world. Alright, everybody. I think I've rambled on for too long. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one. Hit like, subscribe, comment. I guess hit the bell if you want to see me more often. I don't know. Or right away. Do that. If you want to learn about coils, come by Tuesdays at 7:30 Eastern Time for coil class. And then I'm always uploading videos. Actually, I think the video before this one is a build tutorial. So go check that out. Good shit. Thank you very much, Hellvape, for sending this over, and good luck to you on it. They've always been supportive, always sent me over stuff. Thank you very much, and I'll see you.